Okay, hey guys, how you doing? Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm doing another makeup tutorial. Yes, I'm going out today, y'all. I got a date. I'm gonna tell you, yes, I'm telling you, my love life has been crazy. I'm telling you, I've been meeting guys and whatever, and we've been, listen, I don't know what's going on, but men are different today than they was well, when I was actively dating guys, if you know what I'm saying. Mm. My daughter was trying to tell me, you know what I'm saying? And she was just saying how, listen, I don't know how true this is, but maybe it is true. And I'm kind of like, huh, what's going on? It shouldn't be like this, but I'm thinking they be wanting to go to bed with you before they be wanting to do anything else with you. Hmm? Is that what it is? That's how I'm feeling. Because let me tell you, child, I don't know. I haven't been asked out on a date in so long, but like I said, but it's like they willing to spend time with you at your house or whatever, and you're like, it's not even that. I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe it is just the norm to see what sex is like first and then build from there. Is that what it is? But that's how I'm feeling. Like it's like we got to have sex first and then we're gonna build it from there. Like, because if we get in if that's good, then everything else come into play. I don't look. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. But I had met up with this one guy or whatever. He came and booked me dinner. That was nice, and but it was nothing that I eat. You know what I'm saying? Like after all this time that we've been talking, he talks all this time we've been talking. Yeah, but all this time we've been talking, you ain't take heed to what I eat and what I don't eat, because you damn for sure put the stuff that I don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't tell him exactly what I wanted either, just to see was he really paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But he bought all the stuff that I don't eat, so I had to wind up cooking anyway for myself. He ain't want nothing because he could eat stuff that he bought just fine. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like I had met him prior a few months ago before that and whatever. Like I said, about 8 months ago, and we ain't really see each other since. You know what I'm saying? But it was like our first time really like seeing each other in months and whatever. And he of course so bringing me something to eat. But like I said, but anyway, child, it didn't turn out well because we sat there and we watched some recaps or whatever. But at the end of the day, he wanted to do it, and as fine as he is, and as much as I ain't had nothing in so long, I was like, girl is pressed, but I just wasn't. For some reason, my body just wouldn't allow me, or my mind, or my spirit just wouldn't allow me to. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, no, you're not ready. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? So I was to myself, no, I'm not ready. So he got up, so like, I ain't fighting with you. He got up and left, child. Ain't heard from him since. Ain't text me. That's something when you leave nice. I'll text you when I get home. I'm like, all right, man, get no text when he got home, child, and he ain't texting. I text him. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I text him like, yo, what's up? Like I ain't heard from you. Look, I ain't got time for you. You a tease, you know what I'm saying? Like you knew what it is. You know I want you. Yeah, girl. I don't know. What y'all think, ladies? Did I drop the ball or what? Was I supposed to go here and just do it? Take one for the team? Like, yeah, gotta get myself out there or what? What y'all think? Or did y'all think I did right? If I wasn't feeling it, if I wasn't ready, then I did right not doing that. I don't know, girl, child. I don't know. It's been too long, goddamn, for me. I don't know. I'm just going with my own intuition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I don't know, girls. Y'all got the shit. We can guys come together. I told you I got this book club. Maybe we could talk about this too because I would need some help because at the end of the day, I thought everything was good. I was like, okay, you can understand that. This is our first time getting together, in months and seeing each other. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get that rapport back, you know what I'm saying? Get comfortable with it, seeing each other and being around each other. That's what I'm thinking. But no, he's like, no, we talk on the phone. And shoot, you know what I'm saying? You should have been ready by the time we got together. I was like, oh, okay. Excuse me. I'm like, I don't know, girls, but yeah, I need some help in this part, this line of communication because I thought like, okay, I didn't even think he would probably be okay, ready to do something, knowing that we haven't seen each other in months. It was the first time we really like seeing each other face to face in months, like almost a year. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, he was like, I ain't got time for you. You playing games with me, and you ain't number the tease. I was like, I'm a tease, huh? Shit. I felt as though he was teasing me, sending me shots and shit, sending me pictures. I don't know, child. But listen, let me tell you something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm doing my makeup today. I'm going out. They saying a snowstorm coming, and I wish I could be like laid up in the snowstorm. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of my fantasies. Like it'd be like a horrible snowstorm, and I got my little booty. We all trapped in the house in the snowstorm, and we just doing what we need to do and getting it all in. You know what I'm saying? Cooking and talking and really like coming together as one. You know, and this and that, and playing out our little intimate fantasies and stuff during the snowstorm. You know, yeah, that was one of my fantasies. I told him I like, and we about to have fun, and I'm all by myself. Mm-hmm. Well, what you gonna do? Can't do nothing about child. Child, that's my sister. You know, I changed my mind. Come on over. It's gonna be a snowstorm. You want, but no, I'm not gonna do that because he ain't text me or nothing, child. He ain't text me or nothing, child, since that day. So I'm like, not to see how I'm doing or anything. So please, that's a done deal. I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it's been almost like it's been down there almost a month since it happened. So. mm. And I'm gonna tell you about this other guy too, child. Let me tell you. I know him for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Like a friend of the family, I guess you could say that. But one day he was texting me and whatever, and whatever, and we was talking on the phone and whatever, and one day he was just like, yeah, what's up? And whatever. I go, oh, not much, just sitting here chilling and whatever. I'm sitting here bored as shit. And I was so bored. He was like, you want some company? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, no, I don't know, cause I don't know about that. But then another time he said, you still bored? And I was like, yeah, kinda. He was like, maybe I'll come visit you. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I said, I guess you could come over maybe next week sometime. He told him next week. How about now? I was like, damn, she was late. It was like about 11 o'clock at night. And I was like, well, now, what we going to do at 11 o'clock at night? I was like, no, it's too late. And whatever, I ain't going to do nothing. I ain't doing nothing but going to bed. I'm in the bed, about to go to sleep, unless you want to just come sleep with me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I said, unless you want to just come go to sleep and whatever, something like that. I, yeah, yeah. He was like, yeah, I'm on my way. My goodness. I had to get up, get ready and stuff. I was like, oh my goodness. So he wound up coming over and he was all over me, girl. He was the name, the same person who was talking. I was trying to get him to follow me on my YouTube channel. And then let me tell you how, child, he was all over me in the bed. I was just like, it felt good though. Girl, I don't know what happened. I just got cold feet. Mm-hmm. But I was just like, um, and my motherfucker asked, look, let me, Like, no, 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 no. Oh, come on, that's no, no, no. I'm just not, you know. Child, yes, fuck that up too. Well, and then I had gas bad, y'all. Y'all already bad gas, child. Eating them sardines and tuna fish. That's all I was eating, really. You know what I'm saying? Child, I don't want to glow. He was like, "Oh man, let me get out of here. I'll talk to you later. I'm out." Like, oh man, I done messed up. Child, it's crazy, child. I ain't even gonna hold you, but it is what it is. Mm, it is what it is. I got this. I'm doing this color. I'm going through a, like a light color eyebrow. You see how light that is? Cause I got this blonde hair on today, and I'm thinking maybe should I do the light or should I just do black? Let's see. Ooh, yeah, a little zealous with this stuff. But yeah, yeah. What you think? It's all right. It's gonna have to work today because that's what I did. All right, so how y'all think this looking? Listen, I'm wearing this wig today, y'all. I said, shoot, maybe I could catch something with this, huh? What y'all think? Maybe I could catch something. I went out yesterday. I seen a fine man, child. I was up in the store. I said, woo, you look good. But I ain't say that. No, I ain't say nothing. Let them just go ahead, walk by me being fine and all, and I ain't say nothing to them. Like, you never know, 'cause they probably got women, wives, and stuff like that. And if they don't say nothing to you, then they not available. That's how I'm figuring it. Right? Ain't that's how it go? They don't say nothing to you, they must not be available. Yeah. All right, so I ain't have no eyelashes today, y'all, but you already know I love my eyelashes and whatever. So I'm just gonna do this right here. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bronze myself up. Dude. But yeah. I got a new book too, guys. I'm gonna come to y'all. My book review is gonna be amazing. We're gonna read this book together, girls, and I'm gonna have to ask y'all like, what's up? What y'all think? So come on, y'all, let's do this together. How about that? Cause you already know I got a lot of time on my hands. You know what I'm saying? To do something. I got to stay busy some kind of way. Shoot. 'Cause I got to stay busy some kind of way. But yeah, I'm like, child, I don't know what to do. He don't even talk to me no more. That motherfucker gonna tell me don't worry about it. Talk. Don't worry about talking. Like, I ain't worried, boo boo. Like, but yeah, you always so don't worry about it. It's all good. Like, I guess he said, shit, I'm done with your ass. It's all right. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? It is what it is. I got to get more used to, you know what I'm saying? You already know, getting with guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Uh, Well, like I said, if I'm not feeling it, then I guess it's not. It wasn't supposed to go down that way. You know what I'm saying? You got to be feeling it. You got to be able to be like, okay, yeah. Yeah, baby, I'm this groove is, you know what I'm saying? I thought maybe we was gonna see each other that time, and then, I thought maybe he's gonna say, okay, I ain't gonna, this the first time it's getting together, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, wait until, get a little comfortable, come back over, make them dinner, you know what I'm saying? If we start spending more time together, get more and more comfortable, and relax, because it's been a while for me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I thought, and I thought then maybe like a couple of more times, maybe a few times, you know what I'm saying? He come over but I just like, no, you ain't trying to do it now. You must not be interested. That's, I guess that's the way he do it. That's the way he thinking. Like, oh, well, she ain't really trying to give me nothing. She ain't give me nothing. Like, I don't know, but I can't worry about it though. Now it's a done deal. So right now I'm just like, maybe I'll run into that guy again. I seen at the supermarket or whatever, and then I'll say something to him. No, What y'all think, girls? You think that's being a little bit desperate, saying something to a guy like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, when because I already did it before, and the guy told me he was talking to somebody. Girl, I seen this fine guy at the bank. I ain't even gonna tell. I did that. He was cute, but yeah, and I was like, yeah, we want to get together sometimes, maybe hang out. He was like, oh no, I'm talking to somebody. He talking. He ain't married. He said he talking to somebody. So that gave me a thing that, oh well, you must not be interested in my type then. So, and sometimes guys not, sometimes you just not their type. You know what you gonna do. So I guess I wasn't this type child because he was just like, I'll say, no, I'm talking to somebody. But I'm flattered though. Thank you. He did say that though, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, oh well, maybe it won't work out between them. Then he probably I see him again and whatever. Then maybe he'd be like, you know what? You still want to go out for that coffee or something, or you want to make me dinner, something like that, or you gonna go out to eat or something. Because I ain't really into going out to eat because I had just a lot of bad experiences eating other people's food in restaurants. But maybe it was just them restaurants, and I should get some new restaurants a chance. Yeah, yeah, maybe I could do that. Well, anyway, like I said, he said he was talking to somebody, so no, he was not interested, girl, and he was cute. I should have known he had somebody. Ain't nobody with that walking around that fine single. You know what I'm saying? Well, I am. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm fine, so. Yeah. So let me see. You think I should do some blush today, guys? Or you think that'll be just too much, huh? With this blonde wig, put some blush. Yeah, just a little bit of blush. I got this bronzer on though. I'm thinking this bronzer hitting. What you think? Put some lip stuff on. Let me see if I can find some lipstick. Okay, so I got this. You remember this, guys? Yeah, I got that, and I'm thinking about maybe I could get some of that. We all like some pink, right? Pink is good to do, but I'm gonna put some of this on my lips too, cause this stuff right here, I kind of like this stuff. No, can you see it? Ooh, bam! I kind of like this stuff though. Even though I put a little, maybe I should just rock this. This is kind of give you like a little color to, you know. That's what I was quoting anyway. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of color. I was thinking about maybe like a pink. How about that? Yeah, yes. So we let it, but not too hard though. Just a little bit. You see that? Can you see that? Just a little bit of pink. Just a little. Give you a little pink on your lip. You know what I'm saying? We got to entice these guys. We got to do. We got to do. Look at. Hey, I see that like, ooh, look at that pink lips. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause you know what they're gonna imagine these pink lips on. You know. Yeah, she ain't nothing but a tease. Oh well, it is what it is. Can make everybody happy. Mm. Can make yourself happy first, right? All right, guys, this is and this is my makeup tutorial. Which I think, looking good, doing good. hmm All right, then I want to thank y'all for joining me today. And you should see, like, I got on like a little cute little thing. But I don't know, it's kind of cold outside. Like I said, snowstorm coming, so I'm going to bundle up. Yes, I am. All right, guys. I want to say thanks for joining me. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yes. All right, love you.